Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Capricorn, we're doing an energy check-in. We're going to look at your energy, the energy outside of you, and what these two energies are creating. So without further ado, let's get started, Capricorn. I'm going to start with the Energy Oracle deck. This card, it may be the theme of the reading. I'll let you fit it in for yourself, or it could just be a standalone message on its own. Yeah, we'll see. So let's get started, cappuccinos. Wow, right away. What do you have? Something covering up your sixth chakra. What's this? Oh, that's so crazy. Sixth chakra being covered by deceit. I want to say, if there's somebody that's been deceitful around you, if you've been deceptive even of yourself, deceiving yourself, it's interfering with your inner knowing, with your inner vision. Well then, let's just get right into it, eh, Capricorn? Well, hello. And then we have woman holding a heart. Oh, she was the underline in the Sagittarius reading. Very different message though. There's some sort of deceit that is hiding an inner knowing. It might have something to do like a message in your heart, a message from someone else's heart. Fascinating that. I just heard like, sorry, I didn't mean to. You know, sometimes I watch other readers and they're like so professional and so cool. I don't think I could come in and just like do it. I need to, I don't know. I think it's because I have a Leo South Node, so I have to be very theatrical for you. All right, Capricorn, serious now. We're gonna do your energy, the energy outside of you, and what these two energies are creating. And I just might look a little more deeply into your oracle cards because they are fascinating, my friend. Oh, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, you found your way. You made the best out of a bad situation, or you are. Something's about to change, though, for you here. Why did I say the future? I don't know. Maybe this energy has something to do with the future. The Magician is the energy outside of you. The Six of Cups and the King of Cups. Somebody's manifesting you. Somebody's manifesting you who likes you an awful lot. Somebody, it might be someone from your past. Maybe someone you share some childhood memories with. Could be somebody that you're going to grow old with. I see this too. Someone like they're looking at the grandkids. Look at the grandkids. Or they're just looking at some kids. And remember when we could get down on our knees like that and not need help to get back up? Okay, so what these two energies are creating. The King of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Two of Wands. Okay, these two energies are creating truth and clarity. And they're creating truth and clarity, I feel like, in terms of, you know, the things we wish for and the joy that those can bring to us. So interesting, right? Because there's something here that's not truthful around you. So there's something going on that's not, it's not all the facts, honey. Say that. And some of the facts might be the wrong facts. And if you're still using a fax machine, you're much older than I think you are. The Death and the Hermit. So some of you are, I want to say, working through some sort of ending here and kind of following your own light. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So, I mean, it's obvious here that something, either you found some difficult financial times, you found yourself out of it in a very good way. The other thing too that's interesting about this is the Five of Pentacles is also about like removing yourself from a place. Really, it's a place. It's a place that doesn't feel good. It could be, no, I don't want to say state of mind. It is coming in, so I'll let it come out of my mouth. But it is more like, I feel like if it was a state of mind, it was brought on by physical circumstances because it's a pentacle. So the 5 of Pentacles into the 9, though, you've corrected some sort of lack of abundance in your life. And with the 9 of Pentacles, you've done it on your own here. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming to tell me that, like, there's something that's about to change. I don't know what. Oh, that's why I have clarifiers. And somebody over here is manifesting you. With the Magician and the 6 of Cups and the King of Cups, this person sees something in you that they see in themselves. They feel things for you that they feel for themselves. Say it's kind of nice. There's a lot of love here. I would say that there's a lot of love, feeling. If some of you are dealing with someone and you don't think they care about you, I'm just coming out. Like, if you don't think they care about you, they do. I'll say that. But right, because there's something funny here about the heart is the underline, and then the 6th chakra and the Deceit card. You might even be having dreams that are not dreams. Okay, this is funny because somebody else had a message in the community channel through my quick tarot draw that I did. I don't remember who it was now. I know it wasn't you, and I don't know why I know that, but I know it wasn't. I'm feeling strongly like it wasn't. But there's something here about dreams too, with the 6th chakra, like things that you envision in your mind, things that play out in your mind space, and the Deceit card. So there could be things that are happening in your dreams. This is your message. It's not like the one that I had for the other group, that are more like your mind is working through its fears. So there could be some things playing out in the dream that aren't true. Don't take them as fact, because it could be like, so I want to say, I don't know, if you're having a dream, if you're having dreams about, it's just a really specific message that somebody doesn't like you or somebody doesn't have feelings for you, that's wrong, that's incorrect. Those dreams, at least what the cards are showing me, are not true. I think it's your fears are controlling the dream more than anything. Especially if you're having dreams that this person is maybe disliking you in dreams. I don't know. All right, you got the 5 of Pentacles. The 9 of Swords. Wow, it was like some sort of physical occurrence that happened here. And it affected your state of mind. Yeah, don't second guess what's channeling out of your mouth, Cindy. 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. The 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Wow. You are very burdened with this 9 of Pentacles, I would say. Like, you have a lot that you're responsible for. And the 9 of Pentacles is solely on their own. You might have been out of a job and then started your own business. You might have left home and created your own new home. I don't know, like that feeling, right? But there's a lot of responsibility in doing that when you're on your own, for sure. Like, maybe now you don't have a secretary, or now you don't. One of the things that I'm just going to say, like starting your own business from home, one of the things, I've gotten over it because it's been years now that I've been doing what I'm doing now. But one of the things that I missed the most was collaborating, even mentally, and running ideas past other people and seeing how they looked at things. Because when you're running something on your own, you're the only one who sees like, well, I guess this will work. What do you think, Cindy? I think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a shitty idea. What are you going to do? But, okay, so I feel like there's a sense of a lot of responsibility with the 10 of Wands. And the Page of Cups, though, it almost is like you don't have a lot of time to invest in emotional things. Maybe someone thinks you don't like them. It could be that, with what I'm seeing here. It could be somebody thinks you don't like them. But I'm going to be quite honest, I feel like you just don't have a lot of time with what I see. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. That is somebody who is very busy. They got a lot to look after. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to be changing. The Ace of Swords, that is correct. So things are going to be changing. Into what? Things are going to be changing. Things will be clearer, which is also interesting because the 6th chakra in Deceit, something is not clear. The 8 of Swords. Oh, the little buggers. They're not going to tell us. Something's going to be clear. I feel, honestly, I really feel like in this reading, it is something, the underlying reason, like that we're here, something about, yeah, a heart, and then either your intuition, maybe it's, I don't know, dreams or visions, or you play things out. Because when I get the 6th chakra too, it could be dreams, it could be meditation and things that come into your mind, it could be sudden inspirations, but it's also, to me, like it's our playground. It's the playground of the mind, and it's where things happen. And this could also be like thoughts that run through your head. That like either somebody doesn't like you, but that's not true, or you don't like them and that's not true. I kind of feel like maybe it's somebody thinks you don't like them. I don't know. But right, like, well, you don't have a lot of time to invest in emotional things right now. The Magician. This is the energy outside of you. What's your Judgment? I said, wow, somebody's trying to manifest you. Somebody's trying to have a new start, a new beginning. 6 of Cups, King of Cups. That just landed right on your Wheel of Fortune card, the World, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Oh, tickly. Closing off things from the past, for sure here. Having new beginnings and seeing straight ahead. Wow, these are like almost two similar intellects here. People with similar mindset. You and someone have a similar mindset. The King of Cups. It kind of just floated in the air, right? And it's the King of Cups. It literally felt like it just floated for a second in the air there. It was kind of weird. The King of Cups. So, King of Cups, clarifying that. You know, what's really funny, as I was like talking about two people having a similar mindset here, it reminded me of what I had said earlier on about the 6 of Cups and the King of Cups. It's like something about similar feelings, similar outlook. What was it? Now I can't remember. It was like it was kind of channeled, so it doesn't stay. It just comes in and out. But what's really funny is that the King of Cups came out to clarify it, almost to say, yeah, it's like two people that both feel and think about things the same way. Feel about things is almost like 100% the same because it's King of Cups twice. Think about things, I would say maybe one person, like the thoughts are very similar, but they're from a masculine perspective and a feminine perspective with the King and Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords, this is what's being created, the 10 of Cups, the happiness, emotional fulfillment, like truth. Oh, I've never had, it's been a while since my nose has been like really bothering me in a video. The 4 of Wands, the Knight of Cups. It's kind of like romance is in the air. The 2 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. So that's connected. The 6 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands, right? You have the death card and the Hermit and the underlying. So there is a huge change here. And what's interesting is this person is kind of a little bit held back. They're tied, both one foot and one hand is tied here. Somebody's holding themselves back. And I don't know if the holding back is intentional or it's even perhaps brought on by, you know, just everyday life circumstances that you're going through here. I don't know. There's a lot of different things this could be in your life, Capricorn. It's weird. I almost called you Aquarius. Why? Why? I don't know. Why did that come in? That must mean something for somebody. But it honestly does feel like somebody has a vision of how someone feels for them. It's funny. Like, it could be, maybe you haven't been spending enough time with your friend. Or maybe you don't get back to their text messages right away. Or maybe you're just so preoccupied that I'm just gonna be honest, I feel like it's somebody feels like you don't have feelings for them. Or if 4 Cups didn't come out, it could be like that you've been so preoccupied you're not really seeing. Like, you can't really see emotional offers in front of you. The Deceit card. The Moon. The Devil. And the Ace of Wands. What's that? Holy crap. You have like the 2 strongest cards. I mean, if the 7 of Swords had come out, it's a holy crap. What? Like, do a salt bath, put some evil eye jewels around you. I still would suggest that. There's something weird here going on. The Moon and the Devil. Honestly, like, your fears are being driven by something. Your fears could be driven by past sexual experiences. Your fears could be driven by how your enthusiasm could have been used against you or has been used against you in the past. That's a very interesting energy. I want to also say, because we're talking about the 6th chakra and talking about the Moon, and the Moon can be, you know, about our intuition as well and following our emotions. It's a very feminine energy, but it's almost like there's something earthly here that's it's messing with a transmission. I would almost call it like a transmission. Your intuition, your connection to the ethereal is somehow, or somebody's, is influenced by something here on earth. It could be sexual. I mean, really, too, with the Devil and the Ace of Wands. Because it's interesting, we're talking about somebody thinks somebody doesn't have feelings for them. So I don't know if somebody just thinks somebody's just sexually interested in them. Because with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, you kind of wonder. I don't know what kind of reading this. Where's this going? It's going. The 6th chakra. Well, the 8 of Wands, the Fool, and Justice. I mean, it's almost as if to say, like, if you could tap into, if this isn't you, if it's somebody around you who is, I want to say, sort of misled by whether or not you have feelings. It's, I mean, honestly, it's like the truth here, the truth that you could see within your mind if it wasn't clouded by some sort of deception or manipulation, is that there's free movement. There's just free movement. And I don't mean like just, that's the only thing I mean, like it's justice. It's almost as if where one feels trapped, there actually is movement and freedom. That's right. I mean, those two could not be more clear about something being like flipped and deceptive. Woman holding a heart is the underlying. The 7 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's moving slowly with their heart here. Slowly and confusedly with their heart. I'm not getting, I don't know 100% who the underline is representing, and I don't know 100% who the face cards, like for your oracles, are that came out. And maybe for some of you, like, it's flipped. The energies are flipped because it honestly, the message is still the same, that it's as if, but it's just developed a little bit more, that somebody doesn't think that someone has feelings for them. They may think that this person is just sexually interested. If so, I'm going to tell you right now, please don't apply this to, if you get like, I don't know, if you're sort of some kind of seeing someone, you're in a situationship, and they text you at 2 a.m. and like, come on over, that person is just interested in sex. Like, if they can't make time for you in their busy day to see you, don't go. Don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, unless you really want to, but that's, you know. I've heard that before from people, and the first thing I think is, why do you have your phone on 2 a.m.? Why would you even? Anyways, so the Chariot and the Six of Cups, well, this is like a movement towards something much deeper here, to a soul connection, to a soulmate connection. Maybe there's some sort of confusion going on right now between you and a soulmate. But I'll tell you right now, I feel like somebody here thinks that someone else only interested in them sexually. But I'm going to tell you where this is going. It says no, as long as that person is like making more effort than 2 a.m. Because the truth here, let's go to the truth. The truth is like emotional. This deep emotion. There's very deep emotion. Whoever this is, this person has a lot of deep feelings and emotions. This person, I want to say, if you're worried about just a sexual interest, I don't want to say that I want to say almost anybody could probably slip into that energy. But this person is, I want to say, very mature in their emotions. And with the Six of Cups here as well, I think this person would be more like making love to like Barry White or something. I don't know. We got the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This is like romance towards, this is like courtship. This is like courtship. And things are about to be changing. Now, somebody may feel like an object too with the Queen of Wands. It is a very, very interesting reading. So I'm not trying to like apply this energy here and this is how it needs to apply to your life, because it's kind of like free flowing, but the message continues to be the same. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now, I am gonna pull out cards in the extended. I'm gonna continue to pull out cards to see where this energy is going in the future. Where does this all go in the future? That's the extended that I'm gonna do. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.